and welcome back to Manor Lords. So, last week we set up a few of the early game bits. We almost ran out of fuel, which was a bit concerning. But that's building up slowly now that we've got people assigned to our logging camp for one of these. I've already forgotten who does what. And we also set up a little farm, which we've got quite a few people working on. So hopefully that will give us food next year. And then hopefully we'll also have enough food over the winter. Let me just tab out quickly. Hello, how are you doing? Do I have anyone free? No, I don't have anyone free. Everyone's working, probably on the farm. Oh no, I've only got one family working there. Okay. So I've got someone running the storehouse, someone on the granary, no one on there. No one on the logging camp. Okay, is everyone doing fuel then? Yeah, I've got 2 people doing fuel. But we've got 4 months of fuel now. Although we're still in autumn, we've got 3 more months of autumn left. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just rocking on, hoping we'll have enough supplies to last through the winter. Because I do want to get someone back, probably fishing, because I think the lake freezes over at winter. So we're not going to be able to have any fish in the winter. Do I have someone signed to the hitching post? No. So I think maybe we'll get 1 more month of fuel and then I'll unassign the woodcutter. I do have a forester planting stuff as well. Maybe I'll unassign one of those because it looks like we've got a few little saplings going. And it's not like our area doesn't have any trees in it. So yeah, maybe we'll take them off of there and set them fishing instead. I've forgotten how to move around the map. I just take my mouse to the edge of the screen, apparently. I did a little bit. I haven't actually looked up how stuff works, but I did do a quick look just at the tools because I didn't know if we could use them for anything. Apparently you can only use them for trading or getting stolen by bandits. I don't know how to interact with the trade point either. I don't know if I have to send a person there to do that. But basically what I learnt is just as long as there's bandits around, they will just come and steal stuff from us, and there's no way to prevent it other than taking out the camps. So what I might do in the winter is just send our little troop of mercenaries over there and see if I can take out the brigands. Maybe. I'm hoping it doesn't class as like a can't think of the right word, but like the people that own this territory won't think that we're attacking them if I just march a load of troops in there. But surely if I'm helping them with their bandit problem, they'll view it as a positive thing, maybe, hopefully. Okay, so hopefully our family is fishing down here. Yep, they're gathering food to get us through the winter. And then I might assign someone else to the farm once I've got a bit more fuel stocked up. So I guess while we're not building anything, we could just like fast forward a bit. Yep, there we go. So that's got 5 months of fuel and food. So I guess I can use it as a test to see how long that lasts. So when we go over into October, do we still have enough food and fuel? I also want to... I think they might have run out of things to log, so I'm just gonna give them a new workspace there. And they're still busy chatting away. Okay, so I've got a free family, which I'm going to assign to the farm. They're all ploughing by hand, poor people. I've forgotten where the research goes. Ah, there's no crime. Well, hopefully, I'm assuming 100% is good, because otherwise they'd all be committing crime. Oh, approval rating went up slightly, because people aren't homeless anymore, so that's good. Yeah, I can't remember. I know there is a research tree, but I can't remember where it went. Ah, here we go. Because somewhere in here was a plow. There. Okay. But I don't have any of these points, and I've forgotten how you get research points. Okay, I need to upgrade my burgage plots. And I think to do that, I need to get the church and clothing. So, presumably somewhere in this build menu. It's 100% crime rate. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's like... Because if you look at this, it's like, governs the chance of crime occurring, as well as residents turning to banditry. And if it's on 100%, that would indicate to me that there's a 100% chance of crime occurring. But apparently not, because we've not had any crime in the village. But yeah, somewhere in here there should be would it be under trade, do you think? No. Okay, so I need to build one of those in order to use the trading thing. But there should be some sort of like cloth working, cosmetic. That no, okay. Erase shrubbery. Or make a shrine. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somewhere that they can actually make clothing. But I'm not seeing it. Because that's all wood related, that's all mining related. Logistics is all about moving stuff around, which would make sense. That's all just the house stuff. Make a little pub. That's quite fun. Keep people happy. Okay, so I've already made pastures. That's all for food stuff. Yeah, I can't afford any sheep, so there's no... Ah, industry maybe. Clay furnace, smithy. It's a bloomery. Weird. Malt house, make some beer. Tannery. Okay, so I think I want to build a tannery so that I can get some clothes for these poor little townspeople. No. Okay, I can't put it too close to the granary. I guess if I put it there, there's no one to build it at the moment. So I need to unassign people from something, but we're still sort of low. Maybe I can take someone off the farm. Is everyone still ploughing though? Yeah, everyone's just ploughing. I don't know. I'm assuming they're nearly done if they've reached this side. So hopefully I can unassign someone from ploughing. and put them on constructing the tannery, well, they just wander over there and start doing it themselves. Because we should have a lot of leather. Well, I don't know if that's a lot, but 15 seems a reasonable amount to me, and we should be building up. Oh no, we're not building up more because we're fishing. I'm also hoping that the wild animals are still available during the winter.
Freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
No, there's no bread. We're running out of bread. Told you that you can have meat or you can have fish. And that's it. Because they get unhappy if they don't have a variety of food. So I sort of want to make sure that they do actually, that we are keeping them happy. I don't know if I can make leather armor. I'm assuming it's just metal. Don't know. We're a long way away from getting iron. I think I have to go and steal it as well because I don't have any iron. I have stone. But I don't have iron. The nearest iron vein is like my next door neighbour. But I assume they wouldn't be too happy. 15 leather should be enough, yeah. I don't think it works the same as Minecraft somehow. I could be wrong. That's gonna take forever, isn't it? I've still got a fair number of planks though, but I need more if I want to make a church. Which I do. Okay, greater variety of food boosts disease resistance. Okay. Good to know. I mean, some of them should be getting vegetables because I bought these little garden plots for them and spent all my money on that. Okay, we've moved into October. And we've still got... Fuel is looking good. We might need a bit more food going. I don't know how much they eat is the issue. Definitely don't want people starving to death over the winter. So we're just going to keep fishing. I feel like we're running low on meat though. Someone... Oh, okay, they just take it direct. They don't take it to the storehouse because it's food and it lives in the granary. Right. I'm sort of vaguely getting the hang of things. What are you doing? They are sowing the field. Good. Don't have iron. Oh, that would be good. Yeah. I don't see a boat building house in here though, unfortunately. Dyes? You want dyes? Nobody gets dyes for their clothing. Not yet, anyway. And again, the berries, like, I need to go over there. I don't know if I'm allowed. I just go and steal someone else's berry patch. Oh, sorry about that. What's this? Okay, need a... Yeah, we're on that. Oh, it's so slow, though. Oh, okay. Just jumped a bit of progress. They're getting there. We've got some logs. Maybe we should fast forward a little bit more. Food and fuel are still looking good. Let's get this tannery built. Could it go up? Much better in fast forward mode. Ah. What? They stole our meat? No. That's not allowed. Ah. I'm definitely going to go after those soon. Then, but I want to make sure... Okay, what are you transporting? And is there a way to see... Burn field. No, don't burn the field. You're only going to get 13 bags of barley out of that. That doesn't seem like very much. Okay, so the farming family is done. Let's assign them to the tannery. Wait. Oh, I need to unassign them from the farm. Then I can assign them to the tannery. Okay, and then we go and get the bandits. Sadly, I can't put them in a boat and scare villagers with them to produce iron. I think we've got to build a mining pit instead.
Come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
I didn't realise they were going to steal my food.
Freshly baked and still warm from the oven.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
So yeah, I assume they're just going to turn leather into hides over time. And I've assigned someone to there, so we'll be getting more meat back. Maybe I should try and work out how to summon my militia. Look at them go. Okay, we're gonna work out how this works. Could be a terrible idea. Because I have no idea how combat works. Where are the bandits? Is the next question. Okay. Do I need to build a road over? I don't think I can build a bridge yet, so they're going to have to go the long way round. Okay, that's more instructions than I need. I don't... Now that I've put them down, I don't know how to move them again. We're only at 89% effectiveness, and the bandits are higher than that. I don't want to wear them out before we get there. Oh, okay. I just need to right-click, apparently. Yeah, I don't want them worn out before they get there. I'm assuming that we can't go across the river. I'm assuming we have to take the long way round. And also, we'll see what happens when I go into enemy territory. Can you get on the road? I think you'd probably move quicker if you're on the road. Maybe they don't care. Also, don't know how many bandits there are. If it's... Oh, they're at 101%, probably because they've stolen all my meat. Hopefully there's not very many bandits, though. This could be a terrible idea. Just putting that out there. But it's going to take us a while to see if it's a terrible idea. Because they're moving quite slow. How are they doing? Maybe I can get them to run a little bit. Oh. I should put change my chat settings as well. Quick tab out. There we go. Okay. Right, how's your fatigue doing? You're alright. Oh, that's because I've clicked off that. Okay, they just take the most direct route. Nice. At least no one's sort of yelling at me going, why are you running your militia through my land? So I'm taking that as a good sign. I have no idea who I've still got working in the village, so hopefully it's somebody. Also, like, yeah, I guess they just take enough supplies that they're not gonna starve to death on the road, hopefully. Don't know what that little flag meter is for. It's not like distance to target. That can't be right. I guess we'll find out if it's important. I don't know how quickly they recover fatigue as well, so I don't want to... Like, if they're going to get tired just walking normally, I don't want to wear them out. Okay, yeah, they do need a bridge to cross the river, it seems, because they didn't take the direct route. I guess I can just, like, send them all the way down here. Can I? No. Okay, they can make it that far. So while they're busy trotting, let's see who I've actually got still working in my village. Okay, so I've got someone making fuel. That's useful. Got someone hunting. That's good, because I don't have any food. Well, I do have food, but we don't have a variety of food after it got stolen. So, got someone working the tannery still. That might... And then someone on the granary and the storehouse? Yes, okay. Not that I know if it matters, considering that everyone's busy marching to war. Hopefully it's alright. And then... Yeah, still got someone fishing. Okay. So, food and fuel should still be building up for the winter. Hopefully we don't end up with everybody dead because I went to attack the bandits. We'll see. Let's do a little fast forwarding that they actually get there sometime this year. Winter is indeed approaching. They're also going to have to run all the way back. It's going to take a while. I'm assuming I can't actually build a bridge at the moment. Maybe I can, but I need loads of planks for it, like way more than I've got. Okay, that's good to know though. So I could build a more direct route down to this part of the map. I don't know if you can build like stairs or anything from the cliff, but I think maybe just like a little bridge across that way would have been useful if I'd have known about it. How's your... Okay, they're doing alright fatigue-wise. Just speed things up a little bit again. Yeah, new mercenary companies available, but I don't have any people. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's 18 of them. That doesn't sound good.
Unit, stay still.
I'm gonna reform the formation. Okay.
Arrows incoming.
Oh, maybe not.
Fight as you are.
That's a lot of bandits, but they don't seem to be as well armed as me, so... I'm just hoping that it works out. Where are you going? Oh dear, we've lost someone. Oh, we've lost 2 people. Doesn't appear to be going very well in our favour. I don't think we can push forward. Okay. I believe in you. You can do it. We do Oh, no, we just lost another one, but they do seem to be going down at a quicker pace than we were. But the numbers are still in the bandits' favours. It's not looking so good. And you can take them. How are they doing? I still don't know what that flag thing means, but we've just lost another person. Oh, we've only got 5 left. Oh, we scared the bandits off. But we lost 7 people. Right. How do I get... Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yes, sire.
I don't know if we can loot this bandit camp. I hope we can. And there's still another bandit camp, so it's not like we're free from raids, but hopefully they'll be less frequent now that I've taken some of them out. Okay, can I actually do anything down here? Or is it just that they've run off? No. There doesn't seem to be any way of interacting with this that I can see, so I guess I've just run those down there for no purpose. Let's get you trotting back up here. We'll speed you, hopefully you make it home before winter. I'm assuming I've lost all of those shields as well. I don't think you get any drops that you can pick up. Everything had Curse of Vanishing on it. But we're looking good, and we've got fewer mouths to feed over winter now, so... yeah. Sorry everyone whose family isn't coming home. They fought bravely. And in the end we were victorious. Right. How do I unform the unit? That's a... Oh, okay. I don't want to disband it. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Because we've hardly got anyone there. Morale is high. Okay, that's what the flag is. Minus 70%. Yeah, okay. Right. How do I stand you guys down? I guess I just have to disband the unit. Okay, and then I can... Right, so that just sends them back. Yay! People are repopulating the village. Don't ask about what happened to everybody else that used to live here. It's all fine. Right, so I think, yeah, the lake has frozen over. Freezing, okay. So let's take you off of there. And assign you to... Ah, they've stolen 8 logs from us. Oops, we're still on fast forward as well. That's probably not good. Right. Let's get some more planks going. And see if we can build a church over the winter to raise everyone's spirits. So, okay, I'm still back to 18 people. My approval rating is up despite losing like half of the population, but it's medieval times, I guess that just happens anyway. So food and fuel are looking good. Yeah, I guess I need to see if these people are still all working. Yeah, still gathering. Wow, you're slow at making stuff out of leather. And this, we still got wild animals, that's good. And I don't think we'll be able to hunt those to extinction. Okay, so I think we're just going to have to... Oops. Okay, it's just saving. I think we're just going to have to deal with the other bandits because they're quite far away. They're all the way over there. And I don't really have enough people. Well. Oh, did I not take those out? I guess maybe because they ran away. But it doesn't have a... Yeah, an effectiveness rating, so... I think they've just dispersed. But I can't really take those ones out because that's going to take forever. And I don't... Well, I do have people. I don't have weapons anymore for my militia, I don't think. Oh, maybe I do. Oops. I think I might have just accidentally disbanded my unit. I did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah, we've only got like 12 people in it. Jeez. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Because there isn't like a map. Oh, there is a map key. But yeah, if you zoom out far enough, you just go to the map view, which I guess from a rendering point of view it makes sense, but also it's quite nice just to be like, whoop, there we go. That's what the surrounding area looks like. Go and walk around my village. See how people are doing. Look in the storehouse, nice. Visit our absolutely tiny market. See what they've got on offer. One thing I don't know is where do I live? Because look at me, I'm a fancy lady. I don't live in one of these houses with the peasants. I don't actually have anywhere to live at the moment. So I'm floating above them on a cloud. That's where I'm living. Okay. Would you like to actually do some work? Oh, I forgot they need fuel for that. Okay, I'll let you off. Because yeah, I believe the church takes 20. Where was that under residential? Yeah. Yeah, I need... Oh, I need a half-stone. From... I don't have a stone mine. I'm just more broke than the peasants. Yeah, I'm actually living under one of these trees. All I've got is my fancy clothes, which I never change. And I just come and go, hey, I think you should do this. And they're like, oh, you look nice. Yeah, I'm gonna agree to what you say. I think at some point you can actually build yourself like an actual manor. But yeah, you don't start off with anywhere to live. Okay, so I've got families. We've got enough fuel to get us through the winter. Oh, I don't know how I got that overlay thing to go up. I don't know how to make it go away either. What we need is some planks. Oh, we've got 24 planks apparently. You've been busy working. So we can make a church. I'll put it here, nice and central, right across from the market. But I do need to assign someone to actually build the church. So I guess because I'm out of logs, I don't really need to run the saw pit. Okay, that's the fuel. I keep forgetting. So that's fuel, that's logs for building. They're still making food for us. Oh. And they're making leather. So once I've made the leather, do I need to have someone else that makes it into clothing? Or do the people just do that themselves? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. Right, let's do a little... Everything looks good. Oh, wow, look at our approval rating. Yeah, we've got clothing going. Okay. So I think once we've got the church, we might be able to upgrade to the like level 2, which means I'd be able to get a new skill thing going. Right. Speed everyone up. Let's get this church built. I don't know if there's like storms and stuff in the winter. Okay. Food is sort of running a bit lower than I would like. But we're fine. It's all good. Oh, stupid bandits stealing my stuff. Stop telling me about new mercenary companies available. I can't make any armor. I don't have any people. Okay. We just need to make it through to spring. I've got 1 more month. I mean, once this church is built, then I'm going to turn it back into normal time. Because I want to see how this works and how we upgrade these if we can. Yeah, so the unassigned family is busy building a church all by themselves in the middle of winter. And yet somehow they're happy.
Pass me the hammer, will you?
And then I think I might assign those to do some food. Hey, right. Normal speeds. Okay. Put you hunting as well. Tannery, I assume this is all going to the storehouse? Yeah, we've got loads of leather in there. Oh. Do I actually need... apparently I need a vicar. Spell sound. Okay, I can customize. They all sound very similar to me. But does the church just... Okay, the church just works at the moment, so I'm not going to assign anyone to actually be a spiritual leader for our village. Okay, I need more planks. More planks, always more planks. So I need some wood. We've got loads of fuel. I'm going to unassign you and put you on the logging camp, I think. And then we are actually pretty good for food too. Until the bandits come and steal it all. So I'm going to stick you on the saw pit. And then hopefully we can get some more planks coming along. And then upgrade some of our plots. Residential requirements will increase. Ooh.
Keep your hearth warm.
I want some helmets, but they're not going to get any unless I go invading my neighbour and set up a mine over there. But I think I need a stone mine going first. Blocks. Don't have any blocks yet. Right, let's have a look at the mining.
Step right up and sample.
Okay, you need loads of money to make that. Manor, yes. I can tax the peasants. Excellent. I can assign servants. That's the life. I'm not sure what that... Okay, it's just stone. I guess it's because I don't have any that it's got that pinkish hue on it. Okay, so I guess that's what I'm, like, aiming for, is to have my manor so that I can be Lady of the Manor. Mining. Okay. So yeah, at some point I do want to set a mine up over here. A stone, because I used the last of my stone building that church. 62%. They are loving life. I also like how quickly people come back. Do I have this restricted? Yeah, I don't know where I'm actually restricting this to, is the issue. Oh, I was logging down here for the farm, so let's carry that on. And I was gonna like cut through a space as well for the stone, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Right. Hopefully they're logging now.
Get your meat here. So fresh it's practically still new.
Okay, so I've got lots of planks now. But it's saying that I don't. Wait. I thought it just said I had like 8 planks or something. Maybe I was hallucinating. Okay. Yeah, maybe they were just in transport or something. Okay, so I can upgrade my first house. I don't know if anyone... Do I need to assign someone to work on that? I guess. So I need to unassign someone from a job. I don't actually know what all of my families do. Okay, we've got loads of leather, so I don't think we need the tanner working at the moment. So you can go and upgrade that house. I don't know actually what the upgrading does other than let you unlock more of this stuff. So I need 2 of these upgraded to give me another development point. And then I'll be a medium village. That's for the house to upgrade itself. Well, it would be nice though, wouldn't it? If it just like, you know, you give the house some wood and it just builds an extension. But no, it doesn't make sense for it to upgrade itself. So yeah, we'll set someone on that. Right, still January. Oops, I just lost my mouse somehow. Okay, apparently I can't scroll to the left at the moment because it goes to my second monitor instead of scrolling the screen, but it's alright. I can use the keys for that as well, apparently. Okay. Let's do some more fast forwarding. Get this burgage plotted, upgraded. Oh, their poor sad little vegetables are under the snow. Hopefully they planted some onions and garlic. Maybe some cabbages. Stuff that actually overwinters well. That's a lot of church bell ringing. Okay. So these now want a tavern. Can you shush the church bell, please? That's a bit loud. They want at least 3 types of food and more clothing. More stone church or better. Okay, I don't think I can upgrade this. I think maybe I just have to... Okay, workers become grave diggers. I do love that bell, yeah. Sadly, there's no silent bell. That's not an option. Like, they don't have any homeless people? Oh, maybe they were homeless while their house was being upgraded. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. Do I have... Okay, so I can upgrade that one too. I don't know if they use more fuel. Once per month, no. Okay, so they use the same amount of fuel. There's still only 1 family in each. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have another homeless person whilst that's being upgraded. Let's do some more fast forwarding. Okay, with... Yeah. We're doing okay on food. Especially because we can get the fish going again. Yeah, we got loads of food. I might even just unassign those people and then they can help build that faster. And then I might also get this mine set up. Woo! I don't know how this works. I guess I just put it in the vicinity of the stone and then they know how that works. Hopefully, let's build a road as well. Through there. A nice straight road because I forgot how to make it curved. Bandit camp again. You're up there. Okay. That's actually closer than this one, as we've got to use that bridge there. So we could go and take those out. Also, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should get some more people so that I can have a bigger company because we did lose most of the people. Oh, we've sped all the way to March already. Prepare for the attack. Sure. Oh, another ruler's army was sighted. That sounds dangerous. I don't like that. Can I see them on the map? Or do we just not find out until later? Okay. Well, we did survive the winter, so that's something. Whether we also survive any further is another question. Okay, so I think I can actually get the plough now. Because I don't have anyone assigned to my ox. So I feel like that's not very useful. And I probably want to set up another field. But then if I want to mine stone, I need someone to actually go and mine the stone. How's our feed stores looking? Still got a decent amount. And our animals are looking good. We've not over-farmed. Okay, I think what I could do with doing is building some more houses. So hopefully I can do that. Okay, yeah, that just takes logs. So what I'm going to do is unassign the saw pit and put that back. Oh no, I've got someone on the logging camp. Right, we're just going to have loads of people working. See how many we can fit in this little plot. Yeah, just 2. That's 2 more houses would be good. Okay, so we've just got workers. Yep, snow's melting.
There we go.
I don't know what time of year I need to assign people back to the farm. It's just going to rain. The crops are going to grow, so I don't know if I can get away with not assigning anyone until autumn. A raider's near. I don't like that. What else? How do we actually make... I assume that I need metal before I can make any more armor. Maybe I should try and make a trading post. See if we can sell stuff. Ah, have I run out of trees again? Possibly. Where were... No, they were down here. There is a mode you can play where you don't get raiders, I think. but I want to see if I can... Oh dear. Lack of administrative buildings. We might actually get some crime at some point. I thought I was a small village. I'm a medium village. I should be able to build this. I mean, I don't have the resources, but hopefully it will actually let me build that. But I need to get my stone thingy built. So I'm going to deprioritize these. Put that on low priority. So we've got 3 families doing our construction, but I guess it is a long way away, so maybe that's why it takes so long. But yeah, then I need to assign someone there to get stone. I was just reading your comment, I was about to say snow. Someone there to get stone. And then I need a load more logs, I believe, as well. Well, not logs. Yeah, I need some more planks and I need more logs, so our logging camp can carry on. People debranching a tree. What are you waiting for, Agnes? Agnes, sorry. We've got Herman Senior and Herman Junior. How do I prepare for the attack? Okay, we've got a year until the raiders come, so hopefully by that point maybe I'll have something set up. How are we doing on fuel as well? Because I don't think I've got anyone assigned to that at the moment. That's that one. Yeah, okay, so at some point I'm going to have to reassign someone to doing food and fuel. But for the moment, let's get the stone stuff built and someone assigned to working there. Might need to hurry things along again. Get this done. And then try not to forget about it. It's windy. Why can't the bandits go and steal someone else's stuff is what I want to know. There's loads of places they could steal from. They don't have to steal from me. Build. Yeah, cool. That's done. Assign someone to that. Yeah, I'm assuming they're just... Come down there. The games make people work day and night. Yep. Yep. Work for me. And then... build me a nice house and then... Oh, wow, I've got so many... Oh, no, that's firewood. Okay. I don't have so many logs. So I need to get quite a bit more timber. They're going to build these little houses, then we can get more families in. And then I can assign people back to fuel and food production. Ah, look at our barley. Although I'm not sure I can actually... I think barley might be for ale rather than actual food. Farming. Grain? Maybe it's any grain? Oh, thresh wheat into grain. Okay. How do I change this overlay stuff? And why is wheat not an option? I want to make a wheat field, but it doesn't tell me. Okay. Because I would like to make some bread. at some point. Although they do want a tavern.
On our finds.
These people with the fancy houses want a tavern. So I will need the barley at some point. I don't know if that has a... Yeah, it does have a storage limit. Oh, okay, we've got some vegetables going in there. That's good. Okay, the fish, I don't think we want to fish anymore if that's medium spoilage. Want to make sure that people eat stuff before it goes bad. Okay, so we do have an extra living space here. So hopefully we'll get a family come to that soon. And then I want to put wheat on here. Okay, I think that's better than wheat here, yeah. 1 second, year fellow. So that's going to be wheat this year. Let's do 2nd year wheat on that field, and then 3rd year
Look straight to you? Or does it have a certain
flax.
jaunty angle to it?
I guess we want to do fallow at some point, probably.
Soon the beating sun.
Okay, crop rotation. 2nd year barley. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe after this year I won't do barley in this field anymore. Although I thought barley was one of the better ones for that field. Maybe it's because it's already been farmed, and so if I was to plant more barley it wouldn't be as productive. Also, I don't know what's with this little bit of field here. I don't remember putting that in there, but we've just got this tiny little bit. That'll be fun when we've got the ox. Okay, do I actually have to make a heavy plough? I don't know how to assign the ox to the farm.
Be shy, good sirs and ladies.
I didn't realise our ox actually has a name as well. Oh, we can upgrade. We can't order another ox because we're poor. Ooh. That'd be good.
Never.
All this stuff that we can't afford.
Does not know how to cook properly.
Right. We've still got nobody living there. Right, did I assign someone to actually... Yes, I did assign a family to work at the stonecutters camp. Let's see... So I think I need someone back at the woodcutters lodge to make sure we've got enough fuel coming in. We've got crafting materials, so they're happy about that. We will at some point... Okay, let's get the manor done because I don't want people doing crime. So I need planks. How is this logging camp coming along? Slowly is how I would describe that. Very slowly. So let's put our free family on that as well. Hey, Hoos! No. We went and attacked a bandit camp down here and lost 70% of our troops. But luckily, a load of new people moved into the village because apparently they didn't care that I just sent all of my people off to die. And we made it through the winter with a good stock of food and fuel, despite the bandits stealing our stuff. And then I've got this raiders. So in under a year, we're going to get raided. And I'm meant to be preparing, but I don't know how to prepare for it because I've only got 12 people. Oops, and I keep doing that as well. I've only got 12 people who I can recruit to my militia. And I can't make any weapons or more armor yet. People stole our stuff. I have no money, so I can't hire any mercenaries. Yeah, that's way out of our reach. I built 2 new houses, but we're not getting any new recruits yet. Yeah, I figured that was the case as well. It's like, you know, people die. If it's not war, it's going to be plague. So, oh, why did I pause that? I don't even, oh, spacebar. I was like, how did that get paused? So at the moment I'm trying to build, or get the resources to build, a administrative building for myself. But our logging camp just, they don't... Yeah, they're being very slow. Because I need to get more logs. Okay, we've got 12 timber now, and I need more planks. So I might unassign someone from there and assign them to making planks, so that I can build my administrative building, so that I can stop doing crime. I've got that padlock, but I'm actually a medium village now, so I'm hoping that that's not gonna matter. Yeah. I do like the Monty Python. Oh, I'm being oppressed. Or something. I haven't seen that one for a while. The peasants are revolting. Yep. I know. Okay, so the seasons are just basically rolling along. So we've got some barley that I planted last year, which is probably not what I wanted to plant, because we can just make ale out of that, and what I really wanted was a different type of food. Because you start off with... Where is my food thing? Yeah, you start off with some bread to get you going, and I've run out of that, so they might be unhappy with me if they don't have... At the moment they're eating fish and meat and a few little vegetables. We're not over farming that, that's good. So yeah, I spent all of my money getting these people some vegetable seeds for their back gardens. So now I'm poor. Live on ale. Yeah. We're here for a good time, not a long time. I don't actually know what I need to build. Is it a residential? Yeah. Okay, so once I've built my administrative thing, it shouldn't take me too long to be able to build the tavern. I don't know if I need to be milling the barley either, but it's not giving me an option here. So I'm just going to assume that it's fine. What have I got going in this? Second year is more wheat. Okay, I think that's good, because I think we want to focus on building up food stocks before we worry about clothing stocks. The bandits haven't come and stolen anything for a while, but I don't know if that's because they don't want to worry us with the raid incoming. Okay, I don't actually have anyone providing food at the moment, which is encouraging. So hopefully people aren't gonna starve to death. Yeah, I don't know how we get more people to come here, because before I built these 2 new houses, they just like filled up pretty quick. But yeah, we've got 2 more families that could move in, and they're just not. Right. Are you doing anything?
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Waiting and praying. Yep, that sounds about right. Also, this just, like, the new mercenary companies goes off all the time, and I can't afford them. Stop waiting and go pick up some wood. There's loads of wood at the logging camp. Go pick it up and turn it into planks for me. Going home. Right. You stop waiting and do some work. Transporting timber. Okay, hopefully that's going to... Yay! We got a new family. Oh. Why? Why are you unhappy? I've got everything. Requires refueling. Well, go and get some fuel. Eek. That's not what I meant to click on. Okay, I think that's just temporary then. They're just going to be unhappy until they go to the market and get some fuel. But we've got loads of fuel. Setting the fuel stockpile. I don't know how I set a fuel stockpile. I'm also assuming that none of these upgrades are free. No. Oh! Okay. Yes, that sounds good. I can afford that. Plot level too low. That's fine. We can't afford that. Okay. So once I've got my administrative building, if these people ever get around to actually sawing some logs up, crafting, thank you. Then I can upgrade a couple of these to animal pens. Although I think it's just gonna give us the same. So it gives meat and hides, which we already have coming in from the hunting camp here. I'm not sure how useful that's actually going to be.
Summer's coming soon.
I guess it might help if I unassign people from that temporarily. That might help. Oh dear. Oh. That's not my area though, is it? I don't think I want to go to the battlefield just yet. Somehow. But then I don't want someone to be... Yeah, I don't... Because I think I'm going to die horribly if I go and interfere in that. But that's my next door neighbour. They've not got anything that I haven't already got. Just like, I'm assuming they have an actual proper army. But at the same point, we did recover quickly from our losses. Oops. Do I need to actually summon my militia? Show you the battlefield location. Okay. Oh, that's... I thought they were going to be here. Who are you? Wow. That's so many people. I don't want to fight them. There's no way I can fight them. I'm just going to leave that and pretend that it doesn't exist. And I'm going to read some chat. Well, we do have a storehouse here, which has a store of stuff, and there's this market store here. So basically, as long as we've got this market store, they will go and grab stuff. And then they've got a general storage. Why does that also need refueling? So yeah, I'm assuming that the fuel stockpile is here, basically. I'm not too sure. Because they do just go and refuel by themselves. So like that person's quite happy. They've got fuel. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best, basically. And then... yeah. Yeah, the little crown thing is weird, isn't it? I just also it doesn't seem to be related to like how often you talk. Because I've like had a break from chatting and other people have been chatting away and then I'll post and it's like, hey, you're still number one. It's like, how did that happen? Couldn't someone have taken my crown by now? Yeah, it's weird, but it is what it is. And yeah, you were my first fan, Iron. I don't think anyone's gonna knock you off your pedestal anytime soon. My first subscriber, I should say, sorry. Right. So I should be good until April. I'm so worried about this battle. It's like, yeah, we'll just sit down here. I don't know if I was just meant to ignore that, but there's no way that I can go and fight all of these troops. And it's over there anyway, so... well, there's so many people. I can't fight them. I don't care about that little village over there. Well, yeah, I assume they have a little village over there. I don't actually know if you can... there's just nothing there. I guess they will just march their troops over there. I'm not there, so they're going to claim it. And then their territory is going to expand. Although, who are these? They're all from the same people. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this somehow. If it's like civilization claim the map. Yeah, like, it's great. I'm winning because... I don't know why, but... because they haven't reached the battlefield yet. I'm assuming once they reach the battlefield, I will lose this. But that's not even my territory, so I don't care. Hopefully. Right, do I have enough planks to make my... yes, no, not yet. Come on, one more plank, and then I can make my church. Not church, my administrative building, and then we can stop people doing crime.
Simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to
Okay,
time.
so I think once those have actually been delivered, we should be good. Don't have anyone assigned there, but we're still doing quite good on food and fuel. So that makes me happy. Do we have stone coming in? Yes, we got loads of stone coming in now. Can I do anything with the stone? Other than just mine it. Industry. So I don't have a iron vein anywhere. I think I'm going to have to go and set up in someone else's territory for that. I can mine clay here, but I don't need any roof tiles yet. Okay, I need to make a malt house, which needs a lot of stone. But we're not going to get any barley until autumn anyway. Right, how are we doing on those planks? Come on. This would go quicker if I had someone assigned to the hitching post, but I don't.
Don't be shy.
I don't know where you're going. Oh no, we're losing the war now. Let's bring the armies to the battlefield. The Lord who initiated the challenge wins. Okay. So yeah, they're just going to win that because they've presumably made it to the battlefield now. But there was no chance I would have been able to take those out anyway. Because there's like so many more of them than I have. These little numbers are how many people are in the troop. And I sent 12 of my company against bandits who aren't properly armed. And there were 18 bandits, I think, at the start. And basically, yeah, they wiped out 70% of our company. We won, we chased them off, but it did not go well. Okay, what are you slackers doing? Need to assign them to do something. Okay, I've got someone on fuel. Yep. Food is still looking kind of good, actually.
Don't be shy, good sir and lady.
I assume I just don't need anyone working on this. While it doesn't need harvesting. Let's assign someone to the church. It will actually, like, bury people in the churchyard, but all of our people died, like, way over here on the map. So I think they're just gone forever. And I'm still not sure what to do about these raiders incoming, because I can't prepare for an attack. I'm woefully unprepared, in fact. So yeah, let's... I guess that's what the unassigned person could have been doing. Can I squeeze it in there? Yeah. Work in progress feature. Got it. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have built it here. How do I unbuild it? Yeah. Oh. Cancel that. So I guess I want to build this somewhere with a bit of room for expansion. Then. Put it down here. Outer tower. Garrison space. Shoot projectiles at approaching enemies. Okay. So, castle walls. I mean, this sounds like I sort of want to expand it outside tax office, cosmetic only. Yeah, it seems like I want it more on that side so that it's actually a defensive structure in the future. Close. Okay. We're losing the war that we're not participating in. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure once those raiders come, we're just gonna die horribly, by the way. Oh no. My stream didn't get a shout out. That's fair enough. Right. I'm committing to what now? Out the tower? Raid access. There we go. What's... I want the... Yeah, I want my tower to be behind. Right. Commit. Construction costs. I don't have enough planks. Damn it. Can I move that in? I think that's just made it worse. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, this does say that it's a work in progress. Remove point. Okay. Remove point? Drag wall point. Okay. I can afford that now. And we just have to hope that the raiders work on a... You know, politeness. That they're too polite to come and walk around my fence. So, I need a family. I thought I had 2 families move in. Maybe not. So I can't remember where I've assigned everybody. Oh, to the church, yeah. Pick someone off the church. Go and build me a manor. Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Okay, I guess that would just get built at some point. And then promptly demolished. I'm still losing. You having fun though? You having fun, buddies? Just standing there. Look at all of them though. They're all armoured. They've got like funky flags. No way could I take those on. And they've got all these support troops coming as well. How did they get... Oh dear. Okay, let's unassign someone from the Stonecuts camp then. If that's full. And we can put them on... What needs doing? Probably some food. So... Still got loads of fish. They want variety of food, but the problem is I can't actually give them variety. I guess I could maybe go and steal some berries. I don't know if it will let me. Maybe, because I'm assuming that I can't build anything in a territory that I don't own. No. No command over this region. I don't know if I put it here. A little... Make sure you have a logging camp. I have a logging camp. Right. So I don't know if they will wander over into enemy territory to collect some wild berries for me, but let's see. Let's see if they're nice enough to do that. So I've got 2 unassigned families, which should be building my manor. For that high priority. I need my manor. I was chatting earlier about how, like, I'm actually homeless at the moment. So we've decided I'm living under this tree. And I've got these fancy clothes, so the peasants listen to me. But I'm not actually. Like, I'm actually broke. And now I've convinced them. My pyramid scheme has worked, and I've convinced them to actually build me a house. We are slowly getting some regional wealth, but I feel like I should get trading posts set up soon. There's just... I don't know. There is a good chance that I'm just playing this completely wrong. But it does seem very slow to actually build up. Maybe I should just be like spamming buildings so that I get a load more workers here. I don't know. Yeah, it's like you just walk in with a nice outfit and a posh accent, and they're like, "Yeah, I totally believe you're a lord. I will do your bidding. I'll do like go and build all this stuff you tell me to do, and yeah, I'll build you a nice house. Why not?" And then I can start taxing them and be like, "Hey, give me your money." But okay. So there's no point in me building more houses when we've got a free house. Okay, I am just going to grab a drink, but it takes literally 30 seconds. So I'm going to leave this open and assume that nothing terrible is going to happen. And I will be right back. Yeah, fake it till you make it. You'll get rich eventually. I do not actually recommend that. Although the feudal times were quite fun because you couldn't actually leave. Like you were just born somewhere and you needed permission from the lord to go and live somewhere else, which seems wild to me. Okay, so build my manor, people. Okay, so I've got someone in the logging camp. I've still got someone in the saw pit. I've got someone making fuel for me. Yeah, we nearly ran out of fuel last time because I thought this was just food. So I had all these people collecting food and this was like ticking down. I'm like, I don't know, why is everyone going to starve to death? And it's because they didn't have the right amount of fuel coming in. Okay, so no one's living there. This should be refueled. I wonder if it's like maybe just the speed of getting the fuel to this market and stuff isn't quite right. Still got a load of leather, which makes them happy. quite a lot of planks now. So I might unassign this person because you're probably not doing anything. Yeah, you're not doing anything because I've got this production limit set. So let's unassign those. They can go and build my castle for me. They should be busy bringing goods. Yeah, look at all that stuff that they need. Maybe I should assign someone to use the ox, but I think they just like... They just pick the ox up when they need it, as far as I know. Don't even know where it's gone. I've lost my ox. I've also forgotten what it's called. Can't order another ox. I'm too poor. Livestock. Where are you, Freeland? Hello? Right. Yeah, the villagers will just grab the ox if you haven't got someone specific assigned to it. Logging camp. Do I need my logging camp to be somewhere else? You're waiting and going home. Okay. So yeah, I'm using this limit work area because I don't want them... I don't know if they deforest all of this, if the wild animals are still going to want to live there. So I've been sending them off. But then if I... So they've like basically de-treed... Deforested? That's the word. Oh no, not your internet again. I will write a stern letter to your ISP and tell them that they can't crash on my stream days. It's not allowed. Hopefully you're back soon. So yeah, I keep forgetting to reassign them a new area. And then that's not good. Right, we're actually building though. Still got supplies that need to be coming in, but it's actually getting built. We're in April, so yeah, we're doing well. Still losing the battle that we didn't attend. But yeah, if they've got that many troops and they're going to have 2 territories, I don't know how I'm ever meant to compete with that. Because surely they're just going to invade a load of other people and have a massive army while I'm still sat here trying to get my little berry foraging set up. I don't know. Let's do some fast forwarding anyway, I think. Get my manor built. So I want to make sure that I don't miss autumn because I need to... Oh, yay, we got a new family. They can help building, but... oh yeah, they're unhappy because they think they haven't got fuel, but they just actually need to go to the market and get some. I don't know if I had someone assigned to the hitching post, if they'd go and do the, like, bring fuel from the market to here, but I wouldn't have thought so. Okay, so need to keep an eye on that, because once it ticks over into autumn, I need to be ploughing the field and harvesting that. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be any sort of issue with, like, it getting waterlogged or diseased or anything like that, or weeds. Policies. Ooh. Right. I just closed that, but I actually probably should have read it. How do I get to that menu? No, not like that. Policies, right. Be twice as fast. Yield from crops. I don't want to skip every 5th meal. No. Oh, poor people. I'm not going to do that to them. I definitely don't want to do that because we've got loads of food. So at the moment, I think I'm just not going to have a policy active, which seems a bit weird. But I definitely don't want them unhappy and starving. That doesn't seem like a good... Okay, that requires refueling. Assign people. Can I not assign myself? Am I not the person? Why are you living in my manor? It's my manor. Oh, you're servants. That's fine. Is that just where unassigned people go? Right, tax options. Unique opportunities. I like this. Treasury and influence can have lasting negative effects. Excellent. Predicted approval loss? Nothing. Tithe. Everyone loves a tithe. Surplus food given to the church. Okay. Influence does not affect approval. Fulfilling residential requirements. So I've not got all of those fulfilled at the moment because I upgraded a couple of my houses, and that means that they want a pub, and I need to actually brew the barley once I've harvested it. So I'm not going to tax them yet. Well, maybe I'll just like put a little bit of tax in. You know, it tells me if I like... Oh, minus 5%. Okay. Let's just like... We'll tithe some food to the church to get us some influence. Which I have no idea how I use. Oh! Pressing claims. Yeah, I have no idea what I can do with that. And I don't think that's actually in the game yet. I'm sure I saw something about that being early access before. But I think we can do a little bit of tithing some food to the church. Although, looking at this, I do actually want to make some more food. So, down to 16 meat and 16 fish. So, let's assign a family to each of those. Oh, do we actually have a foraging hut now? Yeah, I'm going to assign someone to that and see if they actually will go. Yeah. That's where the berries live. Okay. So let me assign that as their work area. I don't know if they're going to get killed by bandits. We'll find out. Get in a basket. Good. Go pick some berries. And then I've got another family that I can put on the hunting camp. Have I got timber? And yeah, I can't mine any iron. So I don't see how I'm meant to... Okay, if I get 1,000 influence, can I claim it? Or is someone, like, is there going to be a battle? Because if I can just get to 1,000 influence and then it's mine, that would be great. But I'm assuming that someone will challenge me for that. I can't imagine they're just going to be like, yeah, why not? Take it all. We don't care. Especially when they've got that many troops. Maybe there's a way to game the system where it's like they're already battling for something and we just hang out in another territory. I don't know if that would work. Okay, so I've got one family of slackers. Let's put those to work. So how are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we're doing all right on fuel, actually. So I might put someone back on the saw pit, maybe. We've still got a decent amount of leather. Yeah, we've got like no planks, so let's stick someone on the saw pit. And then I can upgrade a couple of these to give like backyard animals as well. How bad the internet is. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Can you convince everyone else to like take a break from using the internet? Just go, oh, it's so bad, maybe you should do something else. Like, you know, read a book, play charades together. And then you can secretly be watching my stream with all of the internet. Okay, so I'm hoping that these, like, can't get attacked while they're on their way to loot other people's berries. There was the trading post as well, which I feel I should get set up, because then I could get some money and I could, like, buy mercenaries and stuff like that. Got 35 people. Can I... Oh. 5 in my retinue. Ooh. When did that happen? Where did you come from? Ooh. This is, Jorg, Master of Chess. You sound terrifying, Jorg. Can I get some... Okay, for the shields you can have loads of different colour options, but apparently that's not allowed. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, we don't have any more weapons or shields, so I think I'm gonna have to... I don't want to disband anybody. Set up a trading post, but I also needed the... something to do with the barley? I'm so confused. It wasn't a gathering thing, was it? Apiary. Ooh. But I need to unlock that. No one is using it. That's weird then. If it's... Yeah, because it's always like this. Basically, it's always when I'm streaming. Which seems a little unfair. Is it under residential? No. I'm looking, and I found it earlier, for the thing that lets me make ale. Yeah, tools aren't actually used for anything other than selling, as far as I know. Ah, here we go, the malt house. Okay. Once again, I'm waiting on planks, and I'm paused because I pressed spacebar. Right, what are you doing? Waiting and going home. Thanks. That's all they ever seem to do. I think my logging is happening down here. What are you doing? You're still gathering. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on these people as well to make sure that they don't run out of an assigned room. Maybe while I'm thinking of it, I will just move their territory down. Stop my uprising, yeah. Still losing this battle. I'm still worried about the raiders. I'm hoping because it's like raiders and not an army that it's a smaller amount of people. Hopefully. Look at my beautiful defensive structure. Okay, right, I've got... Ah, so this has a fuel stockpile. Yeah, let's make sure that my castle always has fuel in it. Okay. So yeah, people have just moved in and decided to be my servants. Which is excellent. Thanks for that. Okay, yeah, this... Maybe it has to be a certain size. No? I don't know how to set that then. Because there's clearly a fuel stockpile on the manor. But this doesn't let me... Yeah, it's like they want armor, but I can't make armor without iron. And I don't have any iron in my region. And I guess I need to see how my berries are getting on, because if I'm actually... Yeah, I don't know if they are actually gathering any berries, though, is the problem. I guess I just need to wait and see what they're doing. I should probably also get some salt. Okay, I'm waiting on planks. There's too much to do that I forget what I was trying to do. I need like a little to-do list up here. I've got one of those in my Minecraft world so that I remember what I need to do. What are you waiting for? 5 planks. I think I needed 6 planks to make this malt house. Yeah, 6 planks. Excuse me. That needs fuel as well. Everything needs fuel. And then I wanted... Okay, so the trading post just needs logs. So assuming that I have a backlog, haha, of logs, yep. Let's make a little trading post. Yeah, let's put it next to the market. That seems like a good place. I need to unassign a family from somewhere. So who have we got? Right, let's have a look at food. I get confused about how to move between the different menus. Okay, we've got quite a lot of fish, and they don't seem to keep that well. So let's unassign the fishermen, and they can go and build a trading post for us. Okay, so you're getting a basket. What are you doing with your basket? Because you don't appear to be gathering any berries. So we are just going to sit and watch what they're doing, which is very thrilling. I guess I could speed it up a little bit. Drop. You're praying. Why are you praying? I mean, it's fine, but I'd rather you were... Ooh, enemy unit has been spotted. That's not good. Where is the enemy unit? Over there. Oh, okay. I think they're sending even more reinforcements. Do you think they just stood on the battlefield, like checking their watches, going, I'm sure we were meant to be having a war right now. You're getting a basket and then you're just all praying, but no one's actually gathering any berries. So I'm going to just assume that this doesn't work because I don't have berries in my territory. So let's unassign you. My fields of barley are growing, but we can't harvest those yet. So they can just make the trading post. So you can, like, up here there's like sausages and stuff, so that's my army. Presumably somewhere along here is... Oh, there's like a cookhouse or something? Okay, communal oven. Yep. I'm personally not religious. I do respect people that are religious, and everyone's entitled to their own beliefs, except my peasants. You should do less praying and should do more working for me. Right. I thought somewhere there was like a bakehouse or something. How do I make sausages? Do I have to unlock sausages? Production is just empty. Okay, that's all related. I don't have a bakery. Deals, trade logistics. Oh, I mean, not that it matters because I don't have any metal. Ah, okay. I should probably aim for that at some point, but I need a large village, so that's going to be a while away. Beekeeping. Can I make food out of honey? Will they just eat honey? Because that might be a good idea. Butchers. I don't know if I can, like, make a butcher shop. Because they get... Yeah. I hope that doesn't get taken out of context at any point. Get cancelled for hate crimes. It's just the peasants that are under my purview that are not allowed to pray. They can pray on their own time. Not that they ever get a day off, but if they did, that was when they would be able to pray. Right. Back to 100%. No crime. Good. We're still low on food. Well, not low, but less food than I would like. So I could give them a little animal pen, except I wanted my planks for something. If you ever actually made anything, I don't know how the saw pit is meant to work. They just seem to wait around and not make planks for me. I'm sure there's some sort of supply chain thing that I'm not getting. Okay, I think my logging camp has run out of wood to cut as well. So that's probably not helping things. Let's put you down here. But look, there's all of those logs that the saw pit people could be getting. Yeah, you do have to pray 5 times a day, don't you? But no, it's some sort of medieval... I don't think we've got a cross on here, though. Because, yeah, it's a medieval Europe setting. So it's probably some sort of Christianity. Yeah, there's a little cross up here. But yeah, I probably wouldn't do very well if we were set in an Arabic country. I'm sure it would do well, but I would just get more annoyed with them because they'd be praying even more often. Right. Ah, I actually have planks. Let's build whatever I was going to build with the planks, which I think was... I've lost it again. The little grain thingies. Where are the little grains hiding? Manufacturing. Malt house. Where am I going to put my pub? Is the question. So that's why yeah, I think I'm going to put this here. Or, well, I'd like it here, but I don't know how big the pub is. So I'm just going to stick it there and hope that I can fit a pub in this space here. Okay, so I've got 2 families that are not doing anything useful, so they can come and build me a malt house. Okay, that's still under construction as well. And yeah, once it's ready, I'll need to assign someone to the trading post. Once again, I just need more people. I don't know if I can unassign people from the manor either, because it doesn't really give me an option. I guess, like, once they've moved in, they're just like, hey, I live here now. I'll gather your firewood and food for you, but you're never getting rid of me. I think I'm still doing... Yep, I've still got loads of stone, so I don't need to worry about that. 5 months of food. Still a little late. Right, I was going to see if they can eat honey. Would you like to eat some honey? How do I get rid of that many? There we go. Loads of fuel. I could probably... Yeah, I could probably unassign someone. Food went there. You will just eat honey. That's good to know. Okay, but I need to unlock the apiaries. So that's not actually useful for me. I don't think I can give them backyard chickens for free. I think that's cost money, which I don't have. They're already eating meat, so that doesn't really help. Okay, so I can probably unassign someone from the Woodcutter's Lodge at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to reassign them to. Ah, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so yeah, I think I will just leave them building this trade post. Someone in the logging camp. How's my planks coming along? 4 planks. Right, I want to see if there is like a butcher's, or if that's an artisan thing that gets attached to these. If that's the case, then I'm stuck because I don't have any money. So let's just go through all of the options. So we've already got that. That's useless. Got that. How are we doing for fish, actually? Yeah, we've still got fish. Okay. So that is actually all just gathering. I haven't unlocked that yet. That's my ore stuff. Logistics, which we've already got set up. Food cart and firewood cart. Oh, that's cool. Passive income. Interesting. Right, pack station. So that's not interesting. We do need to build one of those at some point. But we'll leave them doing the other stuff first. Corpse pit, which we didn't construct, and we can assign people to work there if we need to. We need to buy some sheep, which we can't afford. So that's no use. Industry, right. Smithy to make tools. Creamery, clay furnace, the malt house, the tannery, weaving workshop, and dyes. That's not useful. Yeah, I guess you have to unlock the butchers, or it's attached to this thing. Tailor's workshop, bakery extension, brewery extension, cobblers. Okay, so you do actually use tools here to upgrade stuff. Not that it helps me. Butcher's workshop. Okay. There we go. So I would need to upgrade someone to this. If I had enough planks, I could actually upgrade a plot. Okay, that's good to know. So if my carpenter ever actually gets around to making me some more planks, I'm trying not to get angry. But they just don't work. I should have 20 planks and I just don't. 15 days left until I lose the battle. Sad times. Okay, I've got loads of firewood. Not really a load of timber though. Okay. June. So yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what the drought would do. I'm assuming... Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye on that as well. Okay, so I would need to make a new well before I built any more houses. I will probably forget that by the time I get around to building more houses. I feel like now that we've got no available living spaces, maybe I should expand a little bit to try and get people in. I'm just slightly worried about this food balance. If we've got more people coming in, then they'll want feeding. And we're okay for the moment, but it might not stay that way. Right, let's do a little fast forwarding. Lose this battle. Okay, we've made our... Connect the building to the King's Road. How do I do that? I thought it was connected to the King's Road. So I can assign someone to this. Connected to a road network. I have no idea how this works. Trade route is required first. Okay, I don't understand. So I'm just gonna unassign someone from that because I don't know what that does. I might actually either play around with that off stream or at least look up a tutorial to see how the trading post works, because I'm also not sure where this King's Road is. I don't know if that's just not something that's in yet because we're in early access, or if it's something I'm missing, because I would have thought like this big road would be a King's Road if any of them was going to be. So I'm not sure about that one. 7 minutes. Yeah, the time goes quick, doesn't it? I mean, I'm sat here complaining about how long it takes them to, you know, make me planks, but at the same point, the 2 hours does go really fast. Okay, we have a malt house, which requires refueling. Let's make sure we've always got a stockpile of fuel in there. And yeah, we'll assign. Well, there's no real point in assigning someone to the malt house. Yes, can't talk. To the malt house yet because I don't actually have any barley. Well, okay. I'm gonna let them refuel it, and then I'm gonna unassign them. We've still got a few months left until we can actually harvest the barley and plough that field. But I think what I'm going to do is put someone back on the fishing. Do I have someone in the hunting camp? Yeah, okay. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Because I definitely don't want to run out of food. And I assume that I'm going to need... Oh, I have enough planks. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to, like, rotate this. Oops. Yeah. If there is, I don't know what it is. But I think my small tavern is too big to fit in this gap, sadly. So... Yep. Put it next to the church. Everyone loves a tavern by the... Why can't I... Okay, so I can put it that way. Yeah, it just doesn't want to fit in that space there. Yeah, people can come from the church and go straight to the pub. That seems like a great idea. Unless you're Muslim. But we've already decided that these are probably some branch of Christianity, or if I'm picking random fantasy religions that don't actually exist. Not make any communal wine yet. Okay, we've got 6 days left. Well, you know how the saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. And I do have fun in the streams. And I'm assuming you do too, as you're still sticking around chatting to me. So yep, you can build that. Has this been refueled? Yes, it's been refueled, so I can unassign those people because I don't have any barley yet. And then when this is ready for harvesting, I think I just want to chuck as many people as I can to work in the fields because I need to harvest all of this and I need to plough this. I'm still not actually sure how I can employ the oxen here. Yeah, I don't know if it... And I'm assuming it's connected to both of these fields. That's something that I'm assuming. I don't know how I actually assign the ox to the farmhouse. If I can look at the ox. I don't know how I'd actually go work at the farmhouse. I don't know if I have to buy a new ox for that. Oops. Oh! Okay, I hadn't actually... It was available, but I hadn't enabled the upgrade. Okay, so presumably once that's done, I will then be able to assign the ox to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm enjoying this game. Thanks, Church Bell. Any finish anytime soon? So yeah, I still don't really feel like I know what I'm doing. I feel woefully unprepared. Like if we go, look at how many troops there are lined up. There's no way at all that I could actually challenge those. And I don't know if I'm meant to be able to. Or if you're just meant to let everyone grab territory while you're still busy trying to not starve to death. But yes, I will definitely be playing this again. Maybe next Wednesday? We shall see. And yep, it'll be harvest time soon. And then we can get everyone in the pub, brew some ale for them. And hopefully also turn someone into... Ooh, I can afford a chicken coop now with some eggs. That's good. But yeah, all of this deciding what to do. I would like a butcher's workshop, but that will have to wait for next week because sadly we are at the end of the stream. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!